Well, the Kentucky Derby is almost here, and you don't need to travel far to get a taste of the action. I'm joined by Kevin Gorg, a Canterbury Park horse racing analyst here, to tell us more about the upcoming Derby party. Tell us about this party and what can people expect if they show up?
Well, it's the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, Reg. It's a Kentucky Derby. It's a tradition like none other, and we're going to have a big party out in Shakopee. It's going to be great. Our doors open at 9 a.m. The festivities really get cranked up around 12, but if you like to bet the horses, the races start around 10 a.m. from Churchill Downs. We'll have all the fun, right? We'll have the red carpet, the selfie station. We'll have food trucks, live music, pop rocks will be performing. And then really it's a build up to just before 6 o'clock when everybody kind of gathers together and those horses get in the starting gate and everybody's got their tickets in their hands.
They're ready.
It's spectacular, but it's a full day of activities out at Canterbury, so we're looking forward to it.
We were talking earlier, it's a great time to get dressed up. I mean, they have contests, right, for the best dress, correct?
Yeah, the outfits, the hats, that's what the Derby's all about. And, you know, we're going to have all the beverages you could ever hope to enjoy on a Kentucky Derby day. But if you want to be official and be a Kentucky Derby participant, you've got to come with your maker's mark. Ooh. You've got to come with the mint julep. And it's simple. And if people are watching at home, you got to have the mint leaves inside. It starts with simple syrup. Put the simple syrup over the mint leaves. Okay. Then you get your bourbon, Reg.
How much? Well,
2-to-1 ratio. So we're gonna pour a strong one today, just in case our horse doesn't win.
I know, right?
Yep. And then you got to muddle. Horses, it's all about the mudders. With the mint julep, it's all about the muddling. Ooh. Once you muddle, you get those mint leaves to extract. Oh, watch this, baby. I'm gonna have you sample it.
Oh my God, that's all. It's just bourbon and simple syrup? Oh my gosh, the rest of the show.
That is the official drink of the Kentucky Derby. They'll be all over Canterbury Park next Saturday. We're expecting around 10,000 fans. Yeah, it's got some juice to it. If you're going to bet the race, I've got a horse for you. His name is Sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
He'll be around 8-to-1, so a $2 win bet gets you about $18 back. Woo. Maybe pay for some of those mint juleps, and we'll have some fun next Saturday out at Canterbury Park.
Now, there's more than just horse racing there, right?
What's going on? Well, again, when you've got live music, and hopefully the weather cooperates. I see we've got the forecast up. It looks like it's going to be decent. Come outside, congregate with the food trucks. There'll be all kinds of festivities. And then for the young people, yeah, of course, we've got a playground out there. Bring the kids. You can have some fun there. But really, it comes down to the racing from Churchill Downs. And so you celebrate every half an hour with a race. You have a mint julep. You have some lunch, into dinner. And then about 6 o'clock, you get to watch Sovereignty win the Kentucky Derby and cash some tickets. So that'll be fun, too.
You heard it right here, folks. He just picked the winner of the Kentucky Derby right here.
Let's hope so.
The one thing about Minnesotans, they really embrace the Kentucky Derby. Talk about why it's so important to Minnesotans.
Well, because horse racing is so important, right? I mean, Canterbury Park has been a fixture here for decades, and I think people understand that there are great stories behind the horses, and there's a horse in this year's Kentucky Derby named Sandman, who was bred by the Lothenbach family out of Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and Bob tragically passed away about a year and a half ago. He was a huge supporter of Minnesota racing, but that's the cool part of the Kentucky Derby. There are ties back to Minnesota in every single Derby. Minnesota has got behind horse racing. That's why Canterbury and the Sampson family have had so much success out there. And so even a race on this stage, on a world stage, still has that tie to Minnesota. So yeah, my money's going to be on Sovereignty, but my heart will certainly be racing with Sandman for the Lothenbach family.
That's awesome. You heard it right here from our expert, Kevin. Thank you for coming in this morning. The Kentucky Derby party at Canterbury Park is happening on May 3rd. It all kicks off at 9 a.m.